Are you looking to learn more about financial planning and analysis, but don't know where to start? Are you concerned that you don't know how to create a company's budget? A budget is a great way of setting a company's goals for the next year and consists in a detailed plan of how to achieve these goals. I'm Marion, a financial analyst with significant experience, having worked for companies like 3M and Coca-Cola. Financial planning is what I have been doing for a number of years, and I would be pleased to show you the main principles around which it is built in some of the world's largest companies. So, let me walk you through the content of this course. First, we'll learn what is a budget and why companies and people need a budget. Anyone who wants to have an idea of what is going to occur with their finances in the future needs to know how to prepare a budget. We'll touch on a number of interesting topics, such as how to forecast financials, who is involved in the forecasting of financials, and how firms use their budgets once they have been prepared. At the end of these lessons, you will find a number of challenges that aim to reinforce your learning. We will ask you to prepare your personal budget and solve a number of quiz questions. Then, we will provide a short overview of the accounting framework you will need in order to prepare a company's budget. We will talk about the profit and loss statement and the balance sheet. These videos are great for those of you that do not have a typical financial background. In addition, they can be a useful refresher for students with more experience on the subject. Once we've covered the basics, we'll dive into more advanced and practical topics. We will talk about the different mechanics used in order to perform a 12-month forecast compared to a 10-year forecast. We are going to explain what is a master budget, what is it made of, and how is it created. You'll gain an idea of how a budget is typically signed off and what type of negotiation occurs when budget numbers need to be approved. The next part of the course is an extensive case study. We will build a company's budget from scratch. Everything will be shown with no steps skipped. You will be able to follow along every calculation as everything will be done in front of you. After each major block of the case study, we will ask you to solve a challenge, which will consist in reperforming what has been done in the lessons, but for a different company. The case study will touch on important topics such as revenue forecasting, cost planning, working capital development, fixed assets roll forward, and cash flow calculation. Get excited! Specializing on these topics will turn you into a valuable and indispensable member of any company's finance team. And that's not everything. If you complete all tasks of the case study and send us a Dropbox links in the following way, you will receive feedback from us and will participate in our monthly Amazon gift card lottery. In addition, you will receive 2 free gifts upon completion of the course. If you complete 50% of the course, we will send you your accounting ebook. And if you complete 100% of the course, you will receive a free coupon for our job hunting course. Here are a few ways that will help you get the most out of this learning experience. If your connection is sufficiently fast, make sure that you are watching these videos in full HD. Post questions in the course Q&A section in the following way. We will be pleased to get in touch with you and solve any doubts that you might have. This is also where you can request your gifts upon completion of 50 and 100% of the course. Make sure that you download all available course material, such as PDF notes to the course, Excel files containing practical examples and challenges. Once you complete 100% of the course, you are eligible to receive a certificate of completion. Just make sure that all lectures are shown as completed, and when they are, the following icon will appear on the course page. Just click here, and your certificate of completion will be downloaded instantly. But before receiving gifts and certificates of completion, we have lots of work ahead of us. Dive straight in, and let's begin this journey together.